Hey Aries, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for October 30th, 2024. This is for Aries. Last shuffle coming out for Aries. Ooh, Aries. So we have increase here and present power. There's something about you being so strong mentally, it's unreal. You're starting to see signs and synchronicities. You may be starting to see that everything is connected. The double infinity sign, I believe that's what it's called, may be very, very important to you. You may have that as like a tattoo, or this may be something that you just are looking into. 88, that number may be significant to you. They're showing so many signs and synchronicities. You are so enlightened and so aware about something. It's unreal. Death and Three of Wands with increase. You may be waiting for something to end. You may be waiting for something to just be done. You already see the writing on the wall. Mm-mm-mm. You just like, I don't have anything else. There's nothing left to do but wait now. I think you are so strong in this energy right now. This is someone who gets it, who complete Aries. You get it. If you don't get it, then you will get it. I just don't like it. There's no way. The death, Three of Wands, King of Cups, and Two of Swords with increase tells me that the people around you are waiting as well for something to end. They're not doing anything because they know it's over or something's done. So you may notice that people are kind of like twiddling their thumbs around you. They're kind of like a compassionate, understanding, but at the same time not really doing much about anything, much ado about nothing kind of vibe. And it's mostly because they can sense that something is over. They can tell something is done. They could tell something's changing, and they're just waiting to see what goes down when the changes occur. But for you, you already know what the deal is. You see the writing on the wall. The sun and strength with present power tells me that your strengths, your gifts are that you just understand everything. You understand something on such a deep level that it gives you, I should say that it would give you the confidence you need to be patient and plan in the interim. You can just sit back and say, well, you know what, I can just go ahead and start putting this and that together because I already know how this is going to fall. You see it already. Trust your intuition. Trust your mind. You really, really, you do understand something very well. You see the signs, and you know these are precursors for certain things. So I do see that for you. Besides just being an Aries, besides being a pioneer of the signs, besides being, of course, they call Aries the newborn of the signs, but besides being having heightened senses, you see things for exactly what they are. Knight of Wands, Page of Wands with the honoring path. You are being watched as you overcome all of your struggles. People are watching you overcome everything. They're just like, how the heck is Aries able to overcome that and have time to pursue their passions? And you may be one of these people that you get inspired and you start trying to transfigure your life to fit around those passions. And so I'm seeing that people are watching you as you pursue things, um, as you free yourself of something. You see something about to be over, you're like, well, I'm free. That's frees up space for me to do this. My passion project, something I've always wanted to do. I can do it and do that now. Meanwhile, everyone else is watching and waiting. They don't really know exactly what's going to happen. They just know something's going to happen. You see it already, and I don't think people are listening to you. I really don't think people are taking you seriously. It feels as though people feel like you follow whims, and they don't realize that you have a true passion or true goal towards something. And also that you are so enlightened. I don't think people really see how enlightened you are. I think people may see you as someone who is immature, childish, playing games. I really don't see that for you. I see you, man, stuck energy on this. They're telling me that your signs and synchronicities are as such. They're telling you that you need to release all the negative thoughts of the past, because the Knight of Swords here twice talks about things you need to say to yourself, or how you got to release any kind of negativity, because these swords energies are signs of negativity, in a sense where you could get stuck in what do you call it, the and analysis paralysis, I would say. You have to trust the timing of your life, knowing that everything you want comes to you exactly when you need it. And you need to say that to yourself in a sense. I mean, you see the signs. Things that you want will come to you. things right when it's necessary, right when it's needed. You can afford to be patient. You can afford to act and to wait, whatever it is that you feel is necessary for that moment. You need to release all the negative thoughts of the past and all the worries of the future and make your peace with your past 100%. That is most important. They're also saying that the signs and synchronicities that you may see, of course, I see 88, 0808, 1234, 2002. That might be a very important year for you, but they're talking about having a lot more, or that you will know that you have a lot more control over your life than you think. A lot of the people around you are waiting because they feel out of control. They feel stuck in a situation. You can't afford to feel stuck. You're not stuck. You need to say those things to yourself as much as possible. You need to know whenever you see these numbers that you're right on track, okay? And that it's time to expand. Whatever it is that you're doing, let go of whatever it was in the past where you couldn't expand, you didn't know whether or not you could. You can expand, do more. Three of Wands oftentimes speaks of expansion. Something ends, therefore it opens up something for you. So I am seeing you being free and everyone watching you. With the honoring path, this means that everyone's clapping for you, you're moving forward, but they're also showing that you are so passionate about something and that you move on really quickly. You move to the next thing as quickly as possible. I feel like people are so stuck and they're watching you do things like, wait, how come Aries is going through that hole in the gate? Because, you know what I'm saying? Like, we're supposed to go that way. Well, how are you going to let anything stop you? I don't know how. That's a terrible analogy, but they're showing me a person who's saying this is part of the path. I'm just going to go through it. I'm going to be the one to take that leap of faith so I can reach my goals. And everyone's just standing around like, should we do it? I mean, I don't know. And it's part of where you're supposed to be. You're supposed to go this way. What are you going to do? Walk around the fence? The fence is 5 miles long. Good luck. You know, there's a present power here that tells me that you are so sure. Spirit is showing you exactly where to go. Your path is clear. The way is clear for you. All right. I don't know. They're showing, like I said, 88, the double infinity symbol, that everything is going to connect. Signs and synchronicities are all around you. It's time to let go of the past. Stop worrying about the future. Focus on now. Take advantage of everything in front of you. Don't allow negative thinking to keep you stuck or bound. That is going to sabotage everything you're doing. Don't bother. I hope this all makes sense. I'm just going to leave that with you. You could be dealing with a Leo or a Scorpio. Those are the main signs. I also see Pisces, Cancer, another Aries, Sagittarius, Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius. The only signs I don't see are Earth. So you could primarily be dealing with Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. Otherwise, you could be a Pisces Aries cusp dealing with a Gemini Cancer cusp or Cancer Leo cusp. We also have Libra Scorpio cusp, Scorpio Sagittarius cusp, or Aquarius Pisces. And if you're not dealing with those signs, then those signs could also, which you don't have to be really, those signs could also be in your chart. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.